Hello and welcome to another episode, a cooking episode again. Join me here in Life in the Matrix and going to attempt making a Filipino dish, which is basically a porridge that contains all of these ingredients. There's onion, there's ginger, fresh, and there's garlic. There's the seasoning which they use a lot in the Philippines called vesak, and there's ground pepper and the cilantro. There's a light sauce and sesame oil and some natural oil. And traditionally, how they do it is they use white rice to make the porridge, and I'm replacing white rice with freshly made kodo millets that looks exactly right like rice, but it's millets. Let's see, about 2.5 tablespoons of oil, roughly. And then I add freshly diced white onions. You can use any other onions also. White is always good for porridge. And I will saute it until it's light golden brown in color. Like so. And this is about the time that I put in the garlic. And the ginger. And saute some more until it's cooked. I'm going to add some pepper. Pepper to taste. Some people say half teaspoon, half tablespoon, whatever works for you. And then I follow that up with vesak, which is a seasoning, which is the Filipino seasoning, very popular in the Philippines. It's used in a wide variety of dishes. I just gave it a healthy sprinkle, and now I'm going to saute it again, this whole mixture. Pre-cooked millets in a pressure cooker, quart of millets. I'm going to transfer that into the pan over here. The millets have gone in now, and then I'm going to stir it up and add water. A cup of water goes in now to make it a real porridge. One more cup of water has been added for consistency. Then cover it up and let it boil. Such a simple and easy dish to make. Once it boils to consistency, then all this garnishing goes on top of it. This is finely chopped cilantro, and this is light oil with some chilies thrown into it. And that is calamansi, which is a version of lemon found commonly in the Philippines and is grown widely there, and it's used. Now, I've not added any salt to this dish because you get most of it from the light sauce, and the light sauce will go towards the end when all of this goes on the finished millets porridge. And oops, I forgot to mention that there's also spring onion that forms a part of the garnish. Well, porridge is served best when it's kind of mushy for some people. And some people like it when it's still a little stiff and it's cooked very well. But it's some people don't like it too sludgy, or they don't like too thick of a consistency. They like lighter soups. So whatever floats your boat, make it the way you like it. I'll probably boil it some more, maybe another 5-10 minutes, and then I'll add the garnishings. It is ready according to my consistency, the way I like it. So in goes chopped cilantro. And then go the spring onions. Whole, along with the roots. That's the way the Filipinos like it. And calamansi. Calamansi is a very nice, tangy, fresh lemon. Very strong in flavor. You'll find that in many of the Southeast Asian cuisines, Malay food as well, and widely grown in the Philippines, as I've mentioned. I hope to grow some of that also next time. And last of all, the chilies with a light sauce in it. Okay, all of that goes in now and stirred nicely. So the end product looks like this, and I forgot to mention that take the seeds out of the calamansi. They're pretty bitter if you happen to chew it, but if you like that taste, leave them in. And the same thing with the spring onion. Some people like to chop the roots off and just use the spring onion shoots. The Filipinos and many people that I know, that includes myself, I just love the roots as well. So I just dunk everything in. It's all in a bowl, ready to eat. Looks yummy, tastes yummy. I just can't tell you how great it is. Now, as for the nutritional benefits, I'll just talk about the Kodo millets. Kodo millets values per 100 grams. It's got 59 grams of carbohydrates, 10 grams of protein, 10 grams of fiber. It's got fats, which is 4.2 grams, phosphorus 188 milligrams, potassium 107. It's got calcium 27 milligrams. Sodium is very low, it's 3.48 milligrams. Vitamin B3 2 milligrams, zinc almost 2 milligrams, iron 0.5 milligrams. Then it's got vitamin B5, B1, B2, folate, and vitamin K, and those are lesser quantities. But you see, it packs a big punch. And I took it off of the net. All that information is off the net. I'm not an expert in nutrition, I'm not an expert in cooking either, but I do dabble. And since I'm promoting millets in a big way, because we are growing millets in the Philippines, if you watch my previous episodes on my channel, I've posted episodes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and an update episode 6 on how land clearing was done, land preparation was done, and how we started growing millets. And barnyard, kodo, pearl millets are the three principal ones that we are growing this time around as an experiment, and we will go for finger millets and proso and little millets and all the other millets as we proceed. Thanks for joining me, and I hope you can make your own version of this Filipino porridge, and I hope you enjoy making it. Thanks for joining me again. Ciao for now.